Good evening. What's going on, ladies? We're mother freaking live. We're mother freaking live. We're only on YouTube today. We still have yet to get a response from Kick on our partnership application. So here we are, man. Here we are live again. Kick only today. We'll be on Kick only. YouTube only today. We'll be live on YouTube and Kick tonight for some more farm sim. So, that being said, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Hope you're all doing well. If any of y'all are new, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you take 2 seconds to hit the thumbs up button on this video. It's free to do. It supports the channel a ton. It really does, guys. It takes 1 second. Please do it. If you don't see the thumbs up button, all you have to do is click on the 3 dots that is on your screen. It's usually at the top right, I think. Click on the 3 dots, and it'll bring up the thumbs up button. All you got to do is tap it. It takes 1 second. Please do it. It's free to do, and it supports my channel, and it helps us a ton and get some new people in here. So, freaking do it, man. All right. That being said, I hope everybody's doing well. Let's have some fun today. We're going to do a little farming. But today, the Farm Productions Pack released for everybody. A lot of people have been hating on the production pack, all right? And I get it. And we're going to check it out for ourselves. Obviously, I get early access to it, and I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. I could have did it last week, but I didn't. Giants, I'm partnered with Giant Software because you guys keep, whenever y'all purchase Farm Sim stuff, y'all use my code on the Farm Sim website, and that helps me out a ton. And that is why Giants and Farm Sim sends me early access to the games when they come out, to the DLCs when they come out, and I get to preview it and show it off to you guys. So y'all keep doing that. If you want, after you watch this stream and you decide, hey, I want to buy the Farm Sim Productions Pack, if you do that, then the link to do that is in my stream description. All right? My stream description will give you the link that you can purchase this Farm Sim Productions Pack with and use my link to do it to support my channel. Or you can just go purchase it off the Farm Sim website, and whenever you check out, enter my Giants partner code, which is Prestige. So, pretty simple there. Bill, what up? David Gunter, what up? Michaela McCoy, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Mason Roberts, Paul Moist, Gareth Hopkins, GG. What up, guys? How is everybody? How the freak is everybody, man? Let's get a notification sent out into the Discord here, and we'll get rolling. So we're gonna check out a lot of these productions and see what's going on with them today. Give me just 1 second. Chris Kelson, what's up, buddy? Mark Ward, what up, man? How are you? Appreciate all y'all tuning in. Streams have been killing it lately, and I hope they will continue to do so. Come here. Top this out. There we go. Notifications have been sent in the Discord. It would not let me join the Discord, says Gigi. That is weird. Don't know why, but I don't know. Try it again. Try it again. All right. So first things first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to get this thing filled up. We got 3 pallets here. B-Rag's been doing a good job at keeping this thing full. So I'm actually going to come over here and get these pallets off of here. And then we will... Game's a little bit loud, it seems. Turn that down a little bit. But I'm gonna get these pallets off of here, and then we're gonna fill up the pellets, the straw pellets, and then we're gonna start checking out the other productions. So today's stream is mostly gonna be focused on production factories. This right here, obviously this is not a part of the Farm Productions Pack. This is the Straw Harvest Pack, which is free. So you guys can download the Straw Harvest Pack on the downloadable content tab of Farm Sim, or you can go download it off the Farm Sim website too. Doesn't matter, but This right here is not part of the DLC that came out today. This is just the Straw Harvest DLC. We'll be checking out the Productions Pack here very soon. I'm going to have to keep track of how much money we have on our farm, because if this Productions Pack is not any good, I will be removing it from my mod folder. That way people do not have to buy it to play with me. And then once I remove it, I'll be having to make my farm back how it was. So right now we're at $557,000. If we end up not liking this DLC and we remove it, we're gonna have to make sure we end this stream at $557,000. Either way, we're just gonna experiment with this today, and we're gonna check it all out. Probably a lot of things you gotta do. We'll figure it all out. See if this might be worth it or not. Join the Discord. My name is Lettuce. GG. Glad to have you. Thanks for joining it. Waylon Timlick, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? Gareth, what's up, man? Says loads have people saying the production pack isn't that good. Few issues with it. Yeah, there's, there normally is a few issues with it, with, things that come out. But, yeah. I mean, a lot of people are saying it's not worth it. You got to look at it this way. Most Farm Sim DLCs are like $20, most of the good ones. This one's only $8. It's only $8. It's not bad at all. So I think they're comparing, what they're doing is a lot of people are comparing this DLC to the Platinum expansion or the Premium expansion, these $20 DLCs that are big DLCs, when this isn't really a big DLC and it's not costing big money, which $20 honestly is pretty cheap for a DLC. But especially these days. Anyhow, people got to be more subjective, I guess, or objective, subjective, one of those words, and not be as critical of it. And remember that this is not $20, it's $8. It's only $8. But yes, I can still see the point where it may not be worth it, because you already get so many mods that are factories, and these mods are free. You can download all kinds of factories and production factories for Farming Simulator in the mod hub that are completely free. So what we need from this DLC is we need this DLC to give us something that production mods are not already. And if it doesn't do that, then yes, it's 100% not worth it. And we're gonna figure it all out right here and see if we think, would I pay $8 for this? And we'll figure it out. And, we'll see. What do you do with points? They're just for bragging rights. You don't really do nothing with them. You can't really do nothing with them. Just for bragging rights. You can play with them, gamble them, whatever. Sometimes, some months we might do giveaways with them, but we're not doing any giveaway with the points this month. So it's all just for fun right now. We got that up. Let's try to get over just a little bit and get the other little bit that's over here. There you go. We got all of that up. We're going to have to move this little forklift out of the way. It's already a tight squeeze in here. Let's just back this over here into this spot. That'll twerk. That'll twerk right there. I'm just happy to be able to get DLCs and mods given. I'm still on the first gen Xbox One, says Gareth. Yep. With the next Farm Sim, you may not be as lucky. We'll see. May not be as lucky with the next one. You still got over a year before that happens, though. Basic Timmy, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? Everybody here, do me a big favor. If you haven't yet, make sure you hit that thumbs up button on this video, guys. Make sure if you don't see the thumbs up button, you can find it by hitting the 3 dots on your screen. Get that thing popped up there for you, and please make sure you like this video. It will support the channel a buttload. Yeah, I said a buttload. It will. Moist is hashtag Turdhead Tuesday. That's correct. If we hit today's daily sub goal, gifted sub goal that is, not a subscriber, but gifted sub goal, I will have to wear the Turdhead crown for 25 minutes. We hit that goal, 25 minutes in the Turd crown. Every single sub after adds to it. Today is the very last day to hit this month's Piggy P goal. 7 mornings of Piggy P goal, that is. I will, let me see if I can put that on here and it not be, you know, too much on the screen. I think that's fine right there. That way you guys can just keep track of that. Some people might want to see it, but it's all right. Like I said, we won't be hitting that goal. Goal will not be met. Bill says, touch it, don't hit it. Listen, if you want to hit it, you can hit it. You do whatever you feel like you need to do. And you hit it. Whalem, how are you, man? What's up, bro? How's the steering going? What we got going on today? Today, we're going to be checking out the Farm Productions Pack, which came out today. A lot of people are hating on it. We're going to find out if the hate is justified. We're going to find out if the hate on the Farm Sim Productions Pack is justified. Or if people are being a little bit dramatic. And maybe it is worth $8. We're going to find out. Right now, we're not doing it, though. Anyone know how to watch the stream on YouTube app in landscape? Hunter, I'm actually streaming in YouTube Shorts, so there is no way to watch this in landscape. You can only watch the vertical view of this on YouTube. But tonight, if you don't follow me on Kick already, which I'm pretty sure you do, I'm pretty sure you're it's Pinder, isn't it? Anyways, you can watch on Kick to see the full screen stuff. We haven't been doing the landscape streams on YouTube. All right, so now that that's full, we're gonna back this up, and we're just gonna leave this right here in front of this. And what I'll do is I'll take this off, and take this off, put that right there. That way these pallets can continue to roll on over here. Thing is full, going down slowly. Looks like it's not even running. Oh, it is running. You see the bags right there moving. All right, so now that that is all done, let's come over here. Let's go ahead and save our game first of all. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to save our game right here. I'm going to go turn off autosave because this, like I said, if we don't like this DLC, we're going to get rid of it. And everything that I do right here, I don't want it to mess up our farm or our bank balance or anything like that. So we're going to turn off autosave right here. We're going to turn it off. And I will just have to remember to save my game if we end up not wanting it. Rebecca, the name of the game is Farm Sim 22. You guys should be able to see that in the title. I don't know if you can or not. You should see it somewhere. I've got Farm Sim 22 tagged. I was reading something on that. Is that just on PC or for all consoles? Wallum, you talking about the Farm Productions Pack? That is on all platforms. Just came out today. It's a DLC. $8. Let's see. Similar to the pellet production in the old Farm Sim? Yes, this right here, that's what this is. This is not the pallet. This is not the DLC that came out today. This is literally called the same thing. This is literally the same thing that Farm Sim 19 had, the Straw Harvest DLC. It's just not a DLC. I mean, it's kind of a DLC on here, but I believe it's free. The Straw Harvest, you can download it on 22 for free. DJ, what up, Daddy? Says DLC sucks. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot about it. What's so bad about it? We're gonna check it out right here. I've been hearing a lot about it. I got early access to it too. I never even bothered to load it up or anything. I feel like you can probably get some of the same stuff basically off of the mod hub for free, but it still sucks. But it's also broke. So it being broken just adds to the suck. I guess we're about to find out, you know. It's only $8, but, you know, if it's broken and doesn't even work, you can't even justify the $8, I guess. That's why I'm telling people. I don't know if people are saying it sucks because they're comparing it to like the Platinum Expansion DLC, which is like, in my opinion, one of the best DLCs that Farming Simulator has ever released, ever. But, or, you know, if they're comparing it to other $8 DLCs, which there's really not many of those. Either way, we're going to play around with it and figure it out. See if we can't figure this thing out. So, these are all Platinum. You broke it already? You haven't even used it yet. I didn't break it. You saw it there first from DJ's own gorgeous mouth. It's broken without me breaking it. I'm just going to break it a little bit more. You know what? I don't know if I even activated the dadgum DLC because I don't see it. It sure ain't in here in any production factories. Justin says, I wasted the money. When did you do that? I do have a purty mouth, so you tell me. Yes, you do. Don't you get me started on stream again. Don't you come here and get me started. I'm going to have to end the stream for a couple minutes. If it's broke, you definitely broke it. If it's broke, I did not definitely broke it. If it's broke, I didn't broke it. Farm Sim guy said it's a load of pants. Yeah, I don't think I've seen anybody say anything good about it yet. And it looks like I may not have even added the dadgum thing. I'm trying to find it. Maybe I went... Oh, there it is. I do have it. So this is a cleaner tiger. Takes goods and transforms them into different products. So maybe I could put some wheat in here and turn it into a pair of DJ's dirty underwear. It didn't really specify. It did not specify. But I'm assuming you need this for other things. Here is a Lely Sphere. Whatever the freak that is. It says the Lely Sphere consumes air from a cow shed and combined with sulfuric acid creates liquid fertilizer. That's pretty cool. How does it collect air from a cow shed, though? Does it have to be near a cow pasture? Let's come over here to the cow pasture and see if it lets me place it, because it's not letting me place it out here. It says cannot be placed here. So maybe it's actually got to be close. Ah, it does. It lets me place it. It lets me place it next to the chicken area and the cow pasture over here. And the big open cow pasture that we built over here. That's pretty neat. Let's get it. And let's place it. Why not? Let's get it and let's place it. Maybe even just place it right here. Or never mind, it says cannot be placed here. So let's place it somewhere else. So is it worth it, says Adam. Adam, so far the consensus is no. But we are still checking it out for ourselves to find out. So this thing, man, it wants you to place it right up against the dang cow shed, I guess. I really didn't want to, but I guess we will. Place it there. So there's that. What else we got? Washing drum. Takes goods and transforms them into different products. I think this is one thing I read about that somebody said was broken also. Terry, what kind of issues did it cause? I've turned my game off of autosave, so if something breaks, I can easily recover, but what is broke exactly? By the way, DJ, are you still here? You still here, DJ? Or Monkey says, what a crap game to play. Wish you could stream Red Dead. Who are you right now, Monkey? Don't you come in here and start with me. Tell me you don't watch my videos without telling me. DJ, it's not like that, man. I do watch your videos when I get the chance. Just normally when I'm watching your videos, I'm busy doing something else at the same time. And I'm not really focused so much about what the video's about. I'm just listening to that voice and looking at that face. Anyhow, it says, get me in VC. All right. Let me find you in my Discord. I've got so many freaking channels here. And I will call you in Discord. Will that work? Call you in Discord or Facebook call? I think Discord would be easier. Discord might be easier. There you are. I found it. Voice call commencing. Daddy, is that you?
What up, dude?
What up?
Sorry if I sound different. I'm on my headphones because I'm currently resetting my PCs.
You have never sounded bad in your life.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, no, so they updated a few little things this morning, but when content creators were sent the DLC last week, the washing drum just didn't.
That's what I remember hearing that or seeing that somewhere. So.
And after you've made the washed products, you cannot dump them on the ground. They have to be taken to a sell point.
Straight to a sell point.
Yep.
Sounds like we just need a trailer that'll hold a couple million and just leave it in there like a silo.
You could. The problem is it spawns pallets and only pallets.
Ooh.
Yeah, and the pallets are locked down, at least right now.
What?
I mean, it just keeps getting worse.
Yeah, let me not play with the washing drum today.
Yep.
Is that it?
Also, I mean, that's one piece of all the pieces that are messed up.
I'm only seeing 3 factories here right now.
Yeah, the one factory that you had to put near your animals, it's kind of neat. You add the acid. Is it nitric acid or something? I can't remember.
Sulfuric.
And turn that into liquid fertilizer. Basically, it costs like half as much, but you have to have animals. The good thing is they don't use any of the byproducts from the animals, so you're not losing slurry, digestate, nothing, and it works on all of the main animals. So cows, chickens, pigs, sheep, and horses.
Yeah, well, that's nice. I mean, you know, that liquid fertilizer do be expensive, so.
Yeah, and it goes off of how many animals you've got and how healthy they are. It just uses some kind of metric that nobody can see. It uses air, literally. It's a really bad way to convert a Dutch to English, aka magic. So,
shoot.
how does it work? It's magic. It uses air.
Yeah.
Can we please let this work the right way? So that works. However, for some people, it only loads if the doors are open. So, like, the capacity is 500 liters, but the pallets are 2,000 liters each. So if you were to put the pallets in there and it loads up 500, a lot of players are reporting that it doesn't refill after that. So you have to go in and, like, jerk them around a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nothing I can't handle.
Shake them about, and then it'll work again. Some people have just said put it on top of the thing and be done with it. A spider? Another spider. Ha! Dead spider! You suck. So that's at the sugar beet thinger, majugger thing, where you put the sugar beets in it and you get out cut sugar beets.
The tiger thing?
Stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
So evidently that is not supposed to cut the sugar beets, because one of another YouTuber, Virtual Farmer, has something very similar on his farm and says it's not supposed to cut the sugar beets.
Huh.
It just separates them from the stones, and that's it.
Wait, he does real life farm stuff?
Yep.
I never knew that. I've watched him for a long time. Never knew that.
I don't think he does big stuff, and I'm pretty sure it was his dad's farm, not his farm. But yeah, that's what he said in his stream Friday. So that's what I'm just regurgitating.
Yeah, still interesting.
Yep. Let's see. So
there's only 3 factories with this DLC.
Just 3 factories. There's a few other things too. The sheds. Evidently, the foundation on the sheds is wrong. The bolts are facing the wrong way. You know, I'm not a big person on nitpicking sheds, but hey, if you're gonna make me pay for 5 sheds, I'm gonna nitpick you.
Yeah, I mean, it only came with 3 factories with bare minimal things that they do. So.
Yep. That's the thing too. Like, nothing really works together. Everything's a separate piece of equipment. The sell points comes with a bunch of sell points. One of the sell points is not a sell point at all. It's a buy point. And you can only buy seed, fertilizer, lime, and road salt. and the road salt's free at least, but that's not going to help anybody because the building still costs like 80 or 90 grand to put down. The sell points, you may like this. So the sell points will only take a certain amount of things. They think of them as like markets that you would find in like a small European village, but it's a reverse market. You sell your products to them instead of their products to you, but they only take a certain amount. So like, let's say one market stall will only take 800 liters of eggs in a day.
Yeah.
And the next day it may be different. They may take 1,000 liters or maybe only 100 the next day. It's totally random.
Monkey, we jerking it, son.
If you fast forward a day in game, the prices will multiply, and they're all over the place. Sometimes the prices will multiply from $3,000 to $10,000 for 1,000 liters. Sometimes they're $4 million for 1,000 liters. And sometimes they're maxed out with 9.9. And the more days in game that you fast forward, the higher that number goes. So they're good for one day when you place them down, but they're not good for any other day because they're completely bricked.
Let me
For my gameplay, it's pretty sweet, but for nobody else's. Let's see what else. The logistics thing, logistics warehouse. It's just a really tiny sell point, and they say it should be like an end all or an end game goal to be able to buy this and deliver massive amounts of pallets at a time. The problem is it's got a sell point, but it's around the back of the building and it's kind of hidden. If you go into the sell point area, let's say you've got one pallet and you go to like sell it, it'll give you a mission where you have to unload the pallet from whatever you've got it from or take it off the ground and put it on a designated area in the pallet warehouse. And then it'll disappear.
Ryan, what's up, buddy?
Point. That's it. And you have to deliver pallets individually. Not only that, let's say you bring over 100 pallets to sell, it's going to give you a 200-minute timer to do it all. And the pallets are bricked until that timer's over. You can't do anything else with them.
That is crazy.
It is dumb, is what it is. Really, really dumb. I don't expect anything less from DMI modding. To be fair, they've never proven that they could be competent, but this is a new level.
Yeah. Why did Farm Sim agree to this?
I'm guessing lowest bidder.
Like this should have been a free mod, and then it also shouldn't have passed testing like 4 times.
Yeah. Well, no offense to DMI modding, but they're not good enough to release this as a regular mod on the mod hub. Case in point, look at their modding page.
Says no offense, and then just insults the shit out of them.
I mean, the way I look at this, if I'm saying this, that must mean that there's really a problem.
Yeah.
Because I don't complain about stuff that often.
100%. Yeah, this is definitely not worth paying
like
for.
A jackrabbit, you deserve it.
Yeah. That's rough. I've already in the middle of our conversation, I backed out and took it off.
Oh, did you? I'm not even watching.
Yep. I'm loading back up right now. It's not
so
not worth it.
Do something else now.
Yep. We're just gonna freaking farms what we're gonna do.
There you go. Well, I wasn't even done yet. Actually, there was a couple more things.
We can keep going. We got a few people we can educate that might still be questioning it.
All right. Let's see. So we talked about the logistics center, which bricks your pallets until you finish selling them. It's really cool. You have like 4.
I'm still shocked about that because they showed a video and kind of advertised it like you were able to drive in it and use it to store pallets and stuff. Like
you can't.
Like you should be able to.
Yeah, you can, but you're not supposed to. Also, the forklifts that they showed are not the ones that they give you to do the mission. They're completely different.
It's crazy, dude.
They showed it like an RP kind of thing.
Let's go pick up this grass from last night.
It's a really bad kind of thing. It's super stupid.
Yeah.
But the good news is there's a logistics warehouse. It's on mod hubs from Pascal Couts, and it does exactly what you want it to. It auto loads your pallets and stores them for you. And there's like hundreds or thousands that you can store.
Yeah.
So go download that. It's free and it's on mod hub for all platforms.
We'll have to do that. Oh man.
That does what you want it to do.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Let's see what else.
The list. Got to find the list.
Yeah, it's in my head. Let's see. So we did. I don't know. I guess I'm done.
Have you debunked everybody thinking that we're getting a new farm sim yet this year?
I mean, I put out a Farm Sim 25 or whatever's next speculation video last week.
I've been people ask me, I'm like, it's not happening. Not this year. I don't think. Not if they would have already announced it.
They definitely would have already announced it.
I think they're waiting another year.
Well, I don't think they're waiting another year. They will release more DLCs.
Yeah,
Even
DLCs
Giants
for
isn't
sure.
Dumb enough to, even Giant Software's not dumb enough to go a year and a half without DLC.
Oh yeah, they're definitely doing DLC, but as far as another game, they're.
I still think we're going to get another game this year. However, here's something interesting as well. In March of 2018, they announced Farm Sim 19. In April of 2021, we got our first look at Farm Sim 22.
I thought it was earlier than that.
Nope.
That's part of why I've been thinking like they would have announced it like at the beginning of the year, but
yeah,
maybe not.
So with that, I'm thinking May or June even. Also think like FarmCon is July 6th. They may announce it a week or two before then.
Yeah, they could.
So
they know they've already got the player base, so it's like they don't really. I guess they don't really need to build that anticipation for a year.
Yeah. It is. Yeah. It's upsetting that they're not talking to us.
What's up, Jay?
If something's going on.
Yeah, that's DJ.
The Giants have never talked to the community.
Yeah.
They've been very, very reclusive.
Well, I hope they do. It's good. Obviously, it's really good for all of us content creators whenever they do that. So,
yep.
New games, good. New DLCs that are actually worth it are good.
Yep. Also, here's another one for you. In 2021, FarmCon was digital, so it was in 2020. So 2022 was the last time, the new game, like the new game, Farm Sim 22 had been out for almost a year when the next FarmCon came about.
Yeah.
They haven't been able to showcase a new game at FarmCon in 6 years.
Yeah, so that might be what they're trying to do.
I think that probably, if we haven't heard anything by FarmCon, then there's no game. But FarmCon is July 6th and 7th, so nobody wants to wait that long.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
Well, and you know, sometimes but no, this is just one of those cases where it's like, wait, hold out, see what's going on, and wait to make your decision until after the first week of July.
Yeah, I've just been shutting everybody down, getting their hopes up real fast.
Yeah.
But the good thing about me doing that is that whenever it actually happens, they can get excited again. So you're welcome.
Yeah, that or they're doing GTA and not even paying attention to Farm Sim anymore. That's what it is. Also, big shouty outy to you, dude. I saw you had like 17 or 20,000 views on a live stream from like last week doing the vertical stuff.
That's what I was gonna say. I don't know if you've ever experimented with vertical live streaming, but I've went from 4,800 subscribers to over 7,000 in a week.
That's insane.
And still going.
Like those are numbers that I get in a month.
Yeah, well, I'm hammering these things out. About to get partnered on Kick, which is the other platform that I started streaming on primarily, since Facebook is right for the bed. So,
so I've never really made a lot on Facebook, and if you're cool, I'm happy to share some monetary analytics of mine because I think it paints a really, really awful picture. So on YouTube, I do really good.
Yeah.
That's the reason that I put videos on YouTube. But I also put all of the news and mod videos I do on Facebook. And for, I don't know, like a year, I was making between $300 and $500 a month on Facebook.
Yeah.
Pennies in the bucket in comparison to YouTube. But it was enough to be like, okay, there's obviously people that want to watch on Facebook over the YouTube, so definitely put these videos out for them.
Yeah, it is, Bentley.
Then I would say maybe like November last year, maybe October, it started dropping.
Yeah.
And in 1 month, I went from $350 down to $50 with the same amount of views.
That's crazy. They posted something in partner group about changing the way the ads work on there.
Yeah, what they're doing is they're showing them on Reels and not showing them on videos anymore. Like,
Yep.
I can't even post where I want the ads to go in a video on Facebook anymore.
That's
They took
crazy.
that away.
Even to make good
and
money
then-
on Reels, you still got to get like millions of views.
Yeah, I made $5 on Reels in December.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Speaking of $5, I made $7 in March on Facebook. Again, with
Not
the
even
same
enough
amount
to
of
buy
views.
this DLC. That's not worth it.
No, and that's the same amount of views that I was getting from making between $300 and $500 a month, depending on Facebook.
That's
Same. Nothing's changed other than what I get paid.
yeah. Yeah.
$7.
I started creating most of my content and live streams on another platform at the best time possible, because I would have been getting a job if I waited another month or two.
Yep.
Kick is actually, though, once they get partnered there, they're going to be paying me hourly, like, you know, based on how many viewers are in chat and chatting. So that's going to be pretty cool.
Well, if you guys are watching, are you streaming on Kick as well right now?
Not right now, just on YouTube, because until they accept me, I've already applied, but until they accept me, I don't want to stream during the day, because I'll usually hold lower numbers on the daytime.
Fair.
So I'm waiting until they accept me to start streaming over there again during the day.
Well, I know you had like 80 people watching whenever I jumped in, so everybody drop that, smash that like button.
Oh, yeah.
And beat the subscribe button until it turns blue.
That's
or
right.
gray.
Hell
Whatever
yeah.
the color is, I don't even know.
The shorts has been incredible, though. I've been getting a good turnover rate, like getting people to go follow and Kick as well, too. So
Yeah, well, it was an Upward Clutch brought it up when we were doing the pre-show for the podcast last week.
Yeah.
He said, "Hey, have you following Prestige?" I was like, "Yeah." So usually I get like his stream like the night or the morning after. He streamed like 6 hours ago, and I'm waking up at 5 a.m. And he's like, "Yeah, you got like 17,000 views on a live stream last week." I was like, "Yeah, I saw that. I was super jealous."
they've been going. I mean, you'll have to test it out one day. It's pretty
good.
dang neat. The algorithm they've got for the shorts is just insane.
Yeah. The normal content's not doing well right now, but it just is what it is. There's nothing you can do there.
It's a stale time.
Yep.
But November's coming, hopefully.
Yeah, November's coming. We got bills to pay too. If you guys enjoy it, drop that like, get subscribed.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, I will let you go. I'm upset that you didn't use the accent that you have whenever you wear the cow costume, but maybe next time.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, not the accent you use that's not on camera.
That's between me and you.
It actually sounds a lot like a Southern boy moving, believe it or not. But we'll leave that for another day.
If anyone wants to know how to milk a bull, ask DJ.
Red back it. Be good with your bad self, man. I appreciate you letting me come in here and talk to you over the DLC. It was my pleasure.
It's always a pleasure.
Get out of here.
See ya.
Bye, guys.
And there's DJ, guys. You just got like a little 10 to 15 minute podcast talk. Aqua Cheese, what's up, buddy? Bender says, have him comment here so I can follow. He commented. I don't know how far you can scroll up. It was a while ago. We can throw his channel in the chat, or you can just search. There he is. He's right there. Can't believe you're not already following DJ. Yeah, DJ is my brother / lover. We'll keep the rest of what he is to me out of it. That's bull's that bull's milk is worth thousands, says Moist. What map is this? This is Backroads County. You can type !map in the chat. It'll tell you. Ben Masoud. I can't say some of these names. What's up, buddy? Thanks for subscribing, Sarah. Man, I wish I would get over this freaking sickness, dude. Sometimes I cannot quit coughing. It's uncontrollable. And like I said, the mornings are the freaking worst. It's been over a week now since I've had this. It's been terrible. The bull's milk is tasty, says Aqua Cheese. All right, now this is getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand. Every time I get a notification for an email on my phone, I'm quick to check it, and then I'm disappointed that it's not from Kick. Chad says, I thought Monkey was your lover. He is too. He is too. He is too. I got a few of them. Moy says, you started it. I did not start it. Or maybe I did. I cannot help myself. Bradley says, I thought, wait, I was your lover. You are, B-Rag. There's plenty of me to go around. MK says, there are children in this chat, ladies. I don't know. Just listen. That's the good thing about the way we talk about what we talk about. We do it with indirect, talk. If there's a kid watching this stream and they know what we're talking about, then that is not on us. That is on that kid and whatever they've been watching and whoever's been teaching them what they've been teaching them, because no kid at all should understand what we're talking about or referencing. So that's on them. Wish I could turn you sideways. I like landscape better. Chad, listen. I know. There's a few people that do, but streaming on YouTube Shorts, this is what we get. And honestly, it is incredible for the channel. Kids these days know more than they should, says Gareth. 100%. They know more than they should, a lot earlier than they should. But it's also because there are a lot of kids that are watching on the internet in websites and watching videos that they really should not be having access to. Even my kids watching YouTube Kids, there's a lot of stuff on YouTube Kids that kids really shouldn't be watching. And me and my wife, we took YouTube Kids off of our kids' off of their iPads. We don't let them watch it. But it is what it is. Welcome to today's world. If there's anybody here, guys, that's just getting here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the 3 dots that's on your screen somewhere, which will bring up the thumbs up button, which you should then also tap. That sounds like a lot of steps, but it's really not. Simple as this. Subscribe, 3 dots, thumbs up. You can do that in like 2 seconds. Super easy to do. Supports the channel, helps the video get pushed out to more people, and did I say it was free to do? Let me say that again. It's free 99. Glad I grew up before social media, says Chad. Luckily, I grew up like right before things got crazy, man. Today's world, dude. This is a conversation that could start. We can start this conversation and talk forever, but we better not. We better just talk. Let's just let's talk about the fake world here in Farm Sim. The real world is not too much worth talking about. Terry says, but I want to thumbs down. Hey, that's all right too. Would prefer the thumbs up, but I'll take a thumbs down. 68 people in here, only 20 likes. Come on, people, says David. Yep, actually 34 likes, David. YouTube is weird. Like if you don't refresh your entire web page, it won't. It doesn't update the likes for you. Justin says, wish that DLC I paid $8.47 for was free 99. Well, Justin, did you at least purchase it using my code or DJ's code or somebody's code? Because if you did, then you might have basically gotten nothing for it, but at least you supported a creator in the process. I guess. Bugs, great adventure. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate that. Everybody else that's not subscribed yet, please subscribe. Masinka, do me a favor. Go screw yourself. You are pathetic. Thank you very much. See you later, loser. Garrett says, in the last week, there's been a stabbing at the old school and another lockdown because his kid was being a threat. World's going mad. That's crazy, man. Don't even want to send your kids to school these days. What tractor are you using? This is a John Deere 8RX. One of the best tractors in the world, in my opinion. In my extremely professional opinion. I love me a John Deere 8RX. Moist says, hashtag bring back Mixer. No. Bradley says, oh, I wanted to mess with him a little. No, I gave him an earful and sent him on his way. It says you deleted his message. I thought I did. I guess you beat him. You beat me. MK says, grew up just before kids stopped playing outside. The advancement of technology. Is in large part to thank for a lot of things. Access to social media is a large reason that the world has gone the way that it has. For some reason, the world feeds off of negative news. When there's, you know, probably a lot of good news out there that you know, could be pushed out, but social media only wants people to see the negative because that's what gets likes and engagement, and therefore just continues to drive the world south. Hello again. What is the FS22 name and what map? This is Farm Sim 22, and it is you know, Backroads County 4X. It's the PC only version of Backroads County. It's a really great map. Garrett says we never used to have these happening in the UK. Afraid to, because they get in trouble with police or social. Yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy, man. Crazy. I'll tell you one thing. My kids will get their tails tore up when they act out of line. They will get a spanking. And you know what? Every time we go out in public, people are always complimenting us on how good our kids act. Which they, you know, every kid has their moments. Little kids will have their moments. But overall, our kids, you know, we get a lot of compliments from people about how good our kids are. And that's because our kids will get their tail whipped when they need it. I grew up getting my tail whipped when I needed it. And my kids will grow up the same. I ain't afraid to, you know, discipline my kids like a lot of people are. Just poking someone's class. That's, oh yeah. Crazy, man. Welcome to the world. All right, enough about the real world. It's a negative energy conversation. We'll talk about good things here. Farmer Roland, look at you, brand new member. Guys, hashtag Farmer Roland in the chat. I did not expect that at all. Hashtag Farmer Roland. Thanks so much for becoming a member of the channel. You get a few benefits with that. Make sure you join my Discord and connect your YouTube account, and you'll get your YouTube member roles in my Discord as well. Big thank you. If anyone else wants to become a member to get some benefits, type exclamation member in the chat. It'll drop the link for you. Appreciate that, man. If you want to help me, you can. Think about it. I'll give you a few hours. What you talking about? If I want to help you with what? What are you talking about? Smacking is now illegal in UK. Smacking, you mean like smacking your food? Now that's a law. If that's what you're talking about, smacking your food, that is a law that I could get behind. Moist, thank you for throwing those comments in there. That one's a little bit longer, or else I would pin it, but I do appreciate it because people will see that and they may go do that. So thank you. But yes, guys, I do stream my nighttime streams, and soon my daytime streams too will be on Kick only. So make sure you guys follow us on Kick if not already. It's a great platform. You can see our full screen live streams over there. The link is right there, or you can just type exclamation Kick in the chat. Go create a Kick account. You can download the Kick app on your phone. It's a really great platform. But it's also cool if you just want to stay right here. I'll pin that one right there, Paul. Dang, man. What do you think about chickens in FS22? Chickens? And they're fun. I still miss the animal. I miss the way the animals worked in Farm Sim 19. I honestly, the other day, I almost reinstalled Farm Sim 19 just to have a little throwback. I almost reinstalled Farm Sim 19 the other day. Just because I really miss the way the animals worked in Farm Sim 19. That is one thing that, in my opinion, they did not do better in 22, was the way the animal barns work. I think they made a step back with animals in Farm Sim 22. A lot of the animal pens, you don't have to give them water yourself. A lot of, you know, you used to, whenever you fed your animals, over time, their feeding area would get dirty and throw food all over the place. It doesn't do that anymore. I wish it did. Did you get part number kick? Not yet, Jason. That's why we're still here and only on here. Ken Chan, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? Mooses, why don't you just throw it back on camera right now? Throw what back? All right, we're done picking up grass, finally. Holy freak, dude. This has been like 3 days of grass work. No more. Now we're going to finish rolling it. Yep, still waiting to hear back from Kick, man. Have not heard anything back. So we are still only doing our daytime live streams on YouTube. All right, pick that up. So this field right here, man, this field gave us like over 4 million liters of grass. We'll actually be able to find out when we get back to this silo, because before I put all this grass in this silo, we did not have any grass at all. So we're actually about to be able to look at this building and decide and find out how much grass we got from this one grass field. One time of cutting it. And on top of that, I put about 400,000 liters of grass in another silo. So not only that, but we add 400,000 liters to whatever's in this silo right now, because we put that in a TMR factory. Did you know, Kennesaw, Georgia, they made it a law in 1982 that you must own a gun to live there? I did not know that, Justin. That's pretty cool. Never heard that. Bet you that was a safe city for a while. I'm sure it's not a law anymore, but I never heard that. Kennesaw's up there close to Atlanta. Can you plant soybeans next? I'm not doing any planting on this stream. Dog Day says, I'm new. Welcome to the stream, man. I'm good, and you? I'm doing good, Kenshin. Good, doing good. All right, how much grass is in here? We've got grass, 3,746,000 liters from one grass field. That is insane. That is insane. And like I said, add 400,000 liters to that, because we put 400,000 in a TMR factory, or a silage factory. So technically 4.1 million liters there. All right, so now that's done, let's drop this trailer off. We're gonna find somewhere good to park it, but we gotta wash it first. This thing is dirty. Dirty. Let's come over here, wash the tractor and the trailer. Give it a bath. Driving, great day, glad to hear that. Michael, I am on Backroads County 4X. Drew Down, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that, man. I want a shiny year than the sun. Do what, dog? Jake Lusink says, I just subscribed. Appreciate it, Jake. Frederick says, remember me? Yes, I do. You ask that every day. How could I forget? The grass field is insane. I've started this morning and let workers take care of it while I'm at work. They'll be done. They might be done by the time you get home. They might be done by the time you get home later. Random. What's up, buddy? How are you, man? Michael Wurst says, how do you get perfect rows when seeding? To get perfect rows when seeding, you'll either have to hire a worker or use a GPS system, which is what I use on pretty much all the field work I do. I use GPS since I play on PC. If you don't play on PC, there's really no way to get perfect lines without hiring a worker. I mean, you can do it, but it's not easy to freehand that stuff. All right, let's see if we can find a good spot to put this trailer here. I don't know if there's any more room. Yeah, there's a spot right there. We'll put it right here. Put it right here. We keep a lot of our grass equipment right here. Our balers, our windrowers, the pellet harvester. A lot of that you know, straw and grass related equipment is right here on the side building. Well, you do Moo Moo Monday on Monday. Well, I mean, it's Moo Moo Monday, so you know. You know. Can you get a tow truck? No, I don't need one. McLean Contacts, what's up, man? Just when do you put equipment away? All the time. All the time. Do you ever watch our streams, Moist? Do you ever watch our streams? Who even are you? Who even are you? No, we don't need any other equipment right now. And we are slim on the money at the moment. So we can't just go buying equipment that we don't need. New here to the stream, says Moist. No, you're not. So this thing has a lot of our straw in it. Let's see what this factory is doing right now. Let's see how it's going. Really kind of need it to work a little bit faster than it is. So this factory is you put grass and hay, or grass and silage. Dadgummit. You put grass and straw in there, and it will make silage and hay. But man, this factory is working very slow right now. Working very slow. Our other TMR mixer factory is over here. We're waiting on it to run out of silage and hay and all that stuff so that it will fill up the TMR. We're just waiting on that to go down. We're actually going to be building a new TMR factory. We're going to be getting rid of the current TMR factory that we've got. So can look forward to that. Going to be doing TMR in a different way. Thank you for subscribing, Farah. I appreciate that. Glad to have you. Anyone else that's not subscribed yet, make sure you do. Naylor Tizo as well. Thank you for subscribing. Glad to have you. Glad to freaking have you. How is everybody doing today? If you're just tuning in, I'm glad to see you. Thanks for tuning in, even if it's just for a brief second. I appreciate you. Yo, P, it's been a minute. I'm not sure about this DLC. Yeah, Jason, yeah. Yeah. Not worth it. Do not get it. Recommendation. Do not get it. So, like I said, we're just going to keep this straw in this trailer right now because we don't have storage in our silo for it. But our trailer, you know, is modded, so it's holding like, I believe we can hold 6 million liters in this trailer, which is plenty. So, we're just going to save that here for now. To remember that this is a straw-only trailer, I'm going to go park it by our silo over here. Just so we don't, you know, so we know. This is straw. I'm actually going to put it right here. Just going to leave it there. This truck's a little bit dirty, so we'll go wash it real quick since we're right here already. Justice says, go paint it yellow. Go paint what yellow? The trailer? No. Don't want to do all that. We'll just leave it right there. It won't look right yellow. Thanks for the advice. Didn't lay out the cash yet. Good. Yeah, do not get the DLC. I hate to even, you know, say that, considering I'm a Giants partner and you know, I'm supposed to be an advocate for the things they post. But I tell you, man, I can't in good conscience encourage someone to buy that DLC. It took us every bit of about 5 minutes, and then DJ tuning into my stream and talking for about 30 seconds before I decided, you know what, let's just go ahead and take this right back out of our game. So, what do you farm? I am big on cow farming, on this one anyways. I switch it up. I try to do different things on every farm that I play. So, you know, we've been playing on this farm for about a month and a half now, and we're still going strong. We probably got another month in us, maybe shorter, maybe longer. I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun with this map. We probably, I can't even tell you how many hours we've got on this map. It's a buttload though. Big on cows. I have goals to make this one of the biggest cow farms you've ever seen in Farm Sim 22, and we got a long ways to go with it. I built this entire cow pasture out here. This mod right here is, this barn is compatible with the expandable cow pastures mod. So we built this entire farm here. This entire cow farm right here. We built it. We laid it out. That's why you see cows out here. You know, these cows are able to free roam anywhere that I let them. And I built a fence around the entire property out here. And I'm actually going to be building another cow pasture right out here. I built this pond just the other day. We're going to be putting a cow pasture out here. I had the idea to hopefully make it where the cows can walk in this water, but I'm thinking I might have made this water too deep. I don't think these cows are going to be able to walk out here, which might be a problem. But I think this water is a little too deep. But we'll see how that works. We'll do what we can with the cows with this. Either way, looks good. We'll figure it all out. But yeah, that's what we work on right now on this farm. We do a lot of cow work. A lot of cow work. Hang on one second. My wife's knocking on my door. I have to lock the door or else my 2-year-old will be busting up in here every 2 seconds. All right. So, going to go back to crossplay anytime. I finally got my PS5. The wife's still on PS4. I got her. Nice, Jason. Yeah, we're going to go back to crossplay. I plan to with our next farm. I just don't know when that's going to be. Like I said, we're having a lot of fun with this map right now, but just keep tuning into the streams and keep an eye on Discord and stuff, and we will eventually be doing a cross-platform farm again. That's what I plan to do next after we're done with this map. It just might be, you know, I don't know when exactly we're going to be done with this map, though. Random War Thunder, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate that. What is water? Music for the soul says, I hate that they are spending time on useless mods. They should worry about bringing more farming content. I get that, man. I'll say there's a lot of really good mods out there, man, that aren't really farming focused, but they do add something to the game and make things interesting. But I will say this DLC that came out today is not it. It just was not it. Right, we missed a tiny little spot there. Let's slap it in reverse and maybe we can hit it, and we did. Okay, so it's already rolled. It's just got some sort of an issue there with the field there. Looking good again. If you guys are just tuning in, and I know some of you are, do me a big favor, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. We're at 43 likes right now. I know we can double that. I know we can double it. Everybody, if you don't see If you haven't hit that thumbs up button yet, please do. If you don't see it, all you got to do is tap on the 3 dots and then you'll see it. And then you'll see it. Appreciate all y'all tuning in though. Even if you don't hit the thumbs up button, I still do appreciate your time spent on the channel here, on the stream. Thanks for watching. Glad to have you. Hopefully you'll come back again. Do it another time. Jade Fire, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. Agree 100%? Yes. Yep. He's on PC? Yeah, I play on PC. You know Hindi? No, I don't. Do not. We're going to miss a good bit right here. That being said, let's run some headlands around the rest of this field. Right there. Activate that. Keep on riding. Lucas, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? Where's everybody tuning in from, guys? We got people all over the world tuning into these streams here lately. We got people freaking the UK, South Africa, the US, Canada, all over the place. How, Congress, have you been playing today? Do what, Frederick? Southern Canada. That's right. I like the grass and size work. Gulfport, Mississippi. From Michigan. GB Scoots, what's up, man? How are you? Glad to have you back. Thanks for tuning in to another stream. South Dakota. How long have I been playing? I've been playing today for just over an hour. We've been live for just over an hour. August is Alberta, Canada. Glad to have you. We've got a lot of people up there, man. A lot of people that are in the community that are in that area. JB says, I'm good. You? I'm doing good also. South Wales, UK. Well, that pretty much knocked out every bush that was on the fence there. Whoops. Yeah, this fence is right up against this field. Can't really even tell where the field starts. Looks like it might start literally like against the fence. It does. Well, good thing is we got every single bit of that. We didn't leave none behind. We did not leave any behind there. Love that roller. Same one I use as Jason? Yes, sir. It's a good one, man. Makes rolling fields much better. You can make it be a field roller or a grass roller. Plenty of things. Shout out from Abu Dhabi. Glad to have you, Cliff. Lucius, what's up, buddy? What you doing? What you got going on today? What's the best farm sim right now? The best farm sim, Farm Sim 22. It is your most recent farm sim that is out on platforms like console and PC. I can talk so good English. That's all good, Lucas. Well, we can understand the majority of what you're saying so far. Remember where I'm from? No, I don't. No, I do not. Lucius, in case you're curious, Gareth is Gaz on the kick. All these different names. On my way home, have a company meeting in an hour. Ah. What'd you do now? What'd you do now? You in trouble. Sweden. Oh, nice. Glad to have you. Oh, yeah. I'm just so glad we're done cutting grass. Man, I love cutting grass. It's a lot of fun, but holy, this big field and the last couple of days, me mostly having to cut it and do a lot of that on my own, which B-Rad came and helped in towards the end last night, but man, that was a lot of work. It was like 5 hours straight of just doing that grass, cutting it and windrowing it and then picking it up. It was a lot of work, even with the big windrower and the big cutter. Come from Belgium. Glad to have you, Lucas. Our monthly safety meeting. Well, where do they do the meeting? At work, or do they do it at a restaurant? There's a lot of companies that'll, you know, have meetings like that at a restaurant and buy you lunch and dinner and stuff. Maybe that's the case here for you today. Getting a good meal out of the meeting. Unwanted says, I have more to do than you. Yeah, you do now, from the sounds of it. Can you read this? Yeah, I just did. But if you're saying that in another language, I don't know what that is. No. Cannot read that. I wonder, does this button still work? Don't think I have that button there. I've got something somewhere. Where's it at? Here it is. There we go. Doing it on Teams meeting on PC so everyone can use phone or computers to log on. Some truck drivers and field employees are out and about so they can come. Ah, okay, okay. That makes sense. Have 100 laps around the game. Lap 2, that's right. You got a long ways to go. Brian Ferguson, thanks so much for subscribing. I appreciate you, man. Something along the lines of FS22 is the best, I would guess that translates to. It probably is, Gareth. Says FS22 is the best. Exactly. I mean, there it is. There it is. Here at back grabbing food from Subway. Uh-oh. Subway sounds pretty good. Subway sounds pretty good. Jersey Mike's. Currently doing construction in Erlangrot. Nice. Very nice. Sounds like fun. I've never had Jersey Mike's, by the way. I've only had, like, we have a Subway, and I've had Firehouse subs. Obviously, that's always a good option sometimes. Bats are the only flying mammals. Interesting. How many hours you got on that 8RX? Every time I see your stream, you're using it? Well, Caleb, I have several different 8RXs. We got 12.3 hours on this thing right now, but I have a bunch of other 8RX tractors too. We got like 4 of these, so I could be using different ones. I actually haven't even been paying attention to how many hours are on each of them. On top of that, I've got a lot of people who sometimes will load up and help me farm too, so, and they'll be using 8RXs as well. We got a few of these on the farm. They probably got a bunch of hours. Ooh, this thing is sliding far right there. Still didn't miss any on that side, so that's good. Firehouse subs, pastrami sub is always a must. Never had that one. I always get the smokehouse beef and cheddar brisket. Caleb says, dang man, it's nice to get a response. I appreciate you tuning in, Caleb. Glad to have you, man. That's just somebody's resub going through on Kick, which is my other primary streaming platform. If you don't follow me on Kick yet, feel free to do that, guys. That roller loves to drift. Yes, it does if you turn too quick. What's going on here, Peyton? What's up, buddy? We are doing some farming. We're rolling our grass fields right now. So if you ever have a grass field, you know, grass will regrow itself. You don't have to replant it. But, you know, if you want to keep it 100% yield, you need to roll them after every grass. Every time you cut the grass, you need to roll it afterward. Basically, rolling it takes care of one of your fertilization. Rolling it takes care of one of your fertilization steps. So right now, this over here is at 50% yield or 50% fertilized. This over here is at 100% fertilized. So all you do is roll your fields after you grass cut it, and after you cut your grass, and now look, I'm already at a 98% yield bonus over here. So we're gonna have another massive yield from this grass field again. That's your key. Just roll your fields, and whenever you cut them after you do grass. Make sure, yeah, you got to make sure you have a grass roller, not a field roller. That's right. FS22 good, excuse my French, but paid mods no good. Read the companies. I feel you, Big Farmstead. I guess you're referring to the DLC that just came out today? Because it's basically just a paid mod, and it's actually not even any good, so I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. Yeah. What tractor is that? This is the John Deere 8RX. The John Deere 8RX. I tell y'all what, man. I don't know if y'all been watching our Red Dead RP streams the last few nights whenever we've done them. But, dude, it is so much fun, man. So much fun. I'm just sitting here thinking about Red Dead the whole time. And Gray Zone Warfare came out today. I definitely want to play that a little bit, too. If you guys want to watch any of that other stuff, though, you need to make sure you follow me on Kick. What's the plan for tonight's stream? We're going to start off with Farm Sim around 8 o'clock, and then we're going to move over to Red Dead, just like we have the last few nights. Don't know what we're going to be doing on the farm tonight yet, though. We will figure that out when the time gets here. Jay says Red Dead is awesome. Yeah, dude. The GTA server that I play in for Prodigy, they opened a Red Dead server, and we're starting to do some Red Dead RP, and we were the first people to arrest somebody last night on the server. I say on the server in Blackwater, which is the area that we are a deputy in. It's a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun. We're training some people tonight. Training people how to do reports. Yep, Red M is basically GTA RP, but it's on Red Dead. So it's Red Dead RP. Subgoal says 1, but a sub, so it should be 2. Plain Lover, what's up, buddy? Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that. That's let me just go ahead and remove this. What that sub goal is, it's a gifted sub goal. It's not a YouTube subscriber goal. I stream on another platform called Kick, and basically subs over there are like Twitch. On Twitch, when you send somebody a sub, it's $5. Well, it's the same thing. It's, you know, if someone sends a sub on my Kick, which is the other stream platform I play on, that's what that goal is. It's not an actual YouTube subscriber goal. I need to just get a YouTube subscriber goal and put it up there, I guess. A lot of people like to see that number go up when they sub over here. I need to get a YouTube subscriber goal and put it up there. Maybe I can do that real quick. Let me go create one. I think there's a way to do that. YouTube subscriber goal. Yes. All right, I just created it. Let's see if this works. New. There you go. I just did a very basic one. I didn't customize the looks of it too much. I just very basic. So now any new subscribers we get should pop up on that goal. Any new subscribers we get should pop up on that goal. Activate that. You know what? I just realized I think I'm on the wrong channel over here. I am. That's the wrong channel with the stuff. Dadgummit. Hang on, I gotta log out of that YouTube, log into another one and recreate that. Recreate that. My bad, guys. I cannot see the chat right now. I'll catch up in just a second. Trying to fix this. I was logged into the wrong YouTube account whenever I just created that, so that is why it still says 0. Widgets. YouTube subscriber. Oh. Starting now. After start it, copy. Okay, now the goal should be right. There you go. We got the right goal in there now. Under the right channel, we should. We'll see if anybody subscribes now. It should go up. We'll see. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe, guys. Make sure you also hit the thumbs up button. It's free to do. Support the channel. I'll love you forever if you do that for us. Grizzly Adams, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? I don't know if that goal is like working or not, though. Don't know if it's working or not. See what that looks like on the phone. See what that looks like Those of y'all just tuning in, by the way, I know that we were talking about switching. I forgot how to switch accounts. There it is. Yeah, if any of you are curious, because I know we started this stream off, we were trying to find out if the DLC that came out today was worth it. The overall consensus is that it is not worth it. I recommend that you do not buy it, guys, unless you just want to. And if you do, use my code. My Giants code is Prestige. The link for the DLC is also in my description, so use that if you do want to get it and try it. But you know, if you want to try it for yourself, they will fix the bugs with it eventually, I'm sure. But I will say, even with the bugs fixed, I don't think that DLC is worth it. Don't think that the DLC is worth it. Yeah, the subscriber goal doesn't seem to be working, and I'm pretty sure our subs are going up. Don't know for sure if they are or not, but I'm pretty sure they are. So if you're here and you haven't subbed yet, guys, make sure you subscribe. We would greatly appreciate it. You'll be glad you did, especially if you love farm sim content or content like this. That is what we do here on this channel. Axel Bunch, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? Says I did. Did you do it, Axel? Did you subscribe after this goal was put here? Because, like I said, it doesn't look like it's updating. But then again, there's a lot of people that will sub, and I don't know. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't always throw it in the chat. McLean says I subscribe. Well, McLean, you've been subscribed for a few days now, though, I think. If you haven't been, then I don't know. It's weird because you've been tuning into the streams a little bit. Caroline said, give me another video today. We will be live tonight again at 8 o'clock. So there's your other video. You just have to make sure you have notifications turned on for my channel and tune back in. Tune back in. Yep, we just got like 4 more subscribers and the goal's not going up. So that must be broken. Let's just go ahead and delete that. I wonder if I refreshed it, if it would do anything. Nah. Yeah, we're just gonna remove that. I don't know, dude. That's weird. It's weird. It won't update itself. Broken platform like broke face. Lucius, don't you dare compare YouTube to broke book, man. Don't you dare. I'll tell you what, dude. I don't know that there is a single platform out there that has their stuff together the way that YouTube has for years. I will say that. YouTube, like, very rarely is it broken to a point of being unusable. And it's such a massive platform at that. I don't know that there's any platform out there that has their stuff together as good as YouTube does. Now, that being said, there are still definitely some cons to YouTube. There's pros and cons to every platform. But overall, YouTube is incredible. If YouTube did not take 30% from subs and, you know, super chats and stuff, which I don't know. Actually, I don't know if they take... I'll have to ask DJ about that. I don't know for sure how the super chats. I know that subs, you know, like 30% of it goes towards, you know, YouTube. So I don't know for sure about that. But if they didn't, I would be full-time on YouTube. But, you know, Kick is doing something incredible over there anyways, where, you know, like I said, they're literally about to pay me an hourly rate for streaming. And you just can't beat that. No platform in the world is ever going to do that other than Kick. And I hope Kick does it, and I hope they figure it out to where it's sustainable, and I hope they never have to get rid of it, because that's an incredible platform, incredible idea that they've built. Show us your farmer gaming setup. Laughing Dragon, I'll have to try to do that another day. I'll tell you what, I might could just upload the reel to my... Here's what I'll do. I'll open up this real quick. Actually, no, I can't, because it will show music. I'll tell you what, let me turn my game volume all the way down. We can't play music View profile. I've got my setup right here. You can view it right here. Can I full screen this? No. Either way, you can see it. You can see it. There's the setup. That is where I'm sitting right now and where I am playing. Got the volume turned all the way down so it doesn't do anything there. Doesn't get any copyright stuff on there. But yeah, that is that's the setup there. You probably can't see it very well, but it's in there. That's posted on my TikTok account, but I'll have to post that on my YouTube Shorts account so you guys can watch it here. I'll have to get that posted on the YouTube Shorts. Good afternoon to you, States. Happy Taco Tuesday. What up, Joe? Is that what we're having for dinner today? Having some tacos? We might have some chili, or I don't know. I'll have to ask. I have to see what the wife is wanting to do. We've been wanting to do chili for a while. Looks expensive, says Moist. Well, you know, it's been acquired over like the last 4 or 5 years, so it's taken time. Larice Sheepers, how are you? Says hello, and hello to you. Glad to have you. Thanks for tuning in. Let's go park this roller right here. Bring him back up just a little bit. Whew, man, I feel out of breath. Oh yeah, our rollers have been going right here. It looks like my cedar has moved itself again. It's no longer in under this shelter. I'm gonna have to get rid of that dang thing. I love that cedar when I have to farm by myself, but man, I wouldn't mind using smaller cedars if we can get more people on here at night to help us out. Some nights, man, we'll come in here and we'll have 4 or 5 people watching and playing with us. Some nights we get on here and I can't even get one, so it's a gamble. Whoa, what's going on with these bales? Who did this? Which one of y'all fools did this? Does this pen need straw? It does. So it actually needs straw pretty bad. I guess it's not a bad thing, but somebody butchered that. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna back this back out of the way. Straw got put in the wrong spot. I mean, it does go there. I don't know who did that, but it does go in that area. They just got this thing turned the wrong way. And they threw it over here on the ground, and it looks like whoever did it, they just left it there and never said a word. They're like, well, let's just leave this here and pretend this didn't happen. They'll never know I did it. Caroline Brady, what's up? How are you? Just got to drive this out of here. This door right here is so freaking tight. It is a tight squeeze. And then you got the door on the other side that is like plenty big. It makes no sense. I don't know why they got 2 different size doors there. Let's get this turned back around. So now we got to get this thing. We always got to swing it out here a little bit to the right. And then we got to swing it in here to the left. And that should do it. There it is. Now it'll take the straw. So, I don't know who lives on your farm too. Yes, they do. Jay says, what a mess. Yeah, you're telling me, man. Is someone just effing with you for giggles? They might be, Gareth. They might be, dude. My dang cedar is across the map. They might be. Who knows? Put all this in here, though. I love the animations of this. It looks really nice. I really do want to go play Farm Sim 19 one night, guys. I'm missing. I've been thinking about Slovak Village so much, dude. I just want that map on Farm Sim 22. I just want it back on Farm Sim 22, and I don't think the map creator plans on doing that. YouTube blowing today. Well, Lucius, this might be the first one you've been able to stop by, but this is why we've been doing it. Streaming on the shorts format right here has been incredible. We've went from 4,800 subscribers to over 7,000 in a week. Almost 3,000 subscribers in a week. It's been crazy. Almost doubling our subscribers. Even when I get in the KCIP, we're going to keep these streams at least, 2 or 3 times a week. ATV by Max Brown. What up, buddy? How are you, man? What was the one map called where the field 8 was massive? I cannot remember. There's been a lot of farms. A lot of farms, a lot of maps. Are you on multiplayer? Yes, I am. If anyone wants to play, all you got to do is join my Discord and download my mods. If you want to do that, you can type !links in the chat, and my link tree will be dropped by the chat bot. You can go to my link tree and find everything you will ever need. My link tree gives you every single account that I've got. It gives you my YouTube, my Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Discord, freaking my mods. Links to buy Farm Sim 22 with my code. Links to buy Farm Sim DLCs with my code. I mean, everything's in one place. So just type !links in the chat. My chat bot will drop that link for you. Click on it. Go follow me everywhere. Join my Discord. Download my mods, and you can come in here and play with us. All right, this thing is kind of busted, and there's also a straw bale stuck behind us. So we're going to come over here. And we're going to pick this straw bale up and just toss it in there. Just like that. And then we'll unload that one as well. We got to get some of these things out of the way. Some of these bales are all up in the path now. Let's come take these bales back here. We're going to have to get a telehandler in here with the bucket, because the dang wheel loader is not going to fit in here. It's going to be too big. And I don't have a bucket yet, so we're going to have to go buy one. Can I play with you on console? Right now, I'm on a PC-only map, but in a couple of weeks, we will be switching over to a new map probably, and we'll be playing crossplay. So just stay tuned, keep watching the streams, and pay attention. Pay attention, because eventually we'll be on a cross-platform map, and then you will be able to join me from console. How much straw does that little barn hold? I can't actually remember. Looks like we're about halfway, and we're about 90,000, so somewhere around 180,000, maybe 200,000 liters of straw in here. I need to make sure this cow pasture is not full. Now that I think about it, it might be full, and if it is, we need to sell some cows. Can't remember how many cows this barn holds. Ah, it does tell me. We got 202 cows in here, but it'll hold 300 cows, so we still got room. We don't have to sell any cows yet. TTV says, well, can I join if I have a PC? Yes, if you're on PC, you can join. You're a good farmer. Alice Chalmers, appreciate that. Jason says, how much straw? Read that one. Garrett says, you got a bucket on the tractor? Oh, shoot. You're right. I don't know what I'm thinking, dude. I forgot all about that dang thing. Oh, man. Losing it. I do indeed have a bucket on there. That's the last bale. Then we're going to dig out we're going to have to drop off this trailer, drop the straw blower, and then we're going to have to connect or get in here and get the straw off the ground. What's the Discord? Top exclamation Discord in the chat. Luke says, does your link tree have your OnlyFans and Farmers Only account too? It does. It does. Yes, sir. I had one of those straw things once on my cow farm. Took me an hour to figure the thing out. Ah, dude. Once you figure it out, I love doing straw this way. Like, you could just take straw, pick it up raw, and just drop it in the farm and be done in like 2 seconds. But why do that when you can do it this way? You know? Why do it the easy way when you can do it the hard way? And look freaking cool doing it. The way I look at it. It's a lot of fun doing it this way. Alright, we're going to drop this right here. Let's get turned around. And come over here. Uh-oh. It's about flipping my tractor here. Wonder if we can drive over this. Oh, we can. How about that? This should take this. Straw not accepted here. Not in this format, it says. It's telling me straw not accepted here. All while it is accepting straw here. Like, it's telling me not accepted here, but it's literally going into the barn and not piling up on the ground, so. Might be an error on the mod creator's part, but because that area is meant for the food, this area right here is meant for the straw. We might not be able to get that straw up. It's like stuck on the ground. So that's all right. We got the majority of this all out. Let's come over here. That's the only thing that would make it cooler is if you did it yesterday while in the cow suit. No. I usually use the feed mixer to chop the bales after another load. That works too. The straw blower just looks cool. There you go. Done with that. Now we can get reconnected back to this straw blower here. Stuff it on the target, not beside. It all works, Luke. It all works. Yellow lights look so much better on PC. Yeah, I love my yellow lights. Love my beacons. Having problems with the new production DLC downloading to my PS5, or what does that say? Derek, what's the problem with it? Like, what's it doing? I don't know. I know there's been a lot of problems with the DLC overall today, but I'll tell you right now, the DLC really was not worth it. I can tell you that. I don't know anybody who has said that it was yet. It's got a lot of issues right now. All right, so they got 191,000 liters of food, so they're good over here. Let's come check these. Come check on these. Why do they not have more manure in this is my question. I mean, there's 301,000 liters in this in here, but it damn sure does not look like it. Is something broken here? You gotta be missing something. That does not look like 300,000 liters of manure. Something's wrong there. Okay. Oh well. I guess these cows are good too. They've got 308,000 liters of food. They got 200,000 liters of milk, 400,000 liters of straw, 400,000 liters of slurry. We got 530 cows in here. It'll hold 1,000, so we're good there. Looking at this manure heap over here, this one's actually getting full. Manure, there is 400,000 liters of manure. That actually looks like it might be full right now. The manure actually looks like it might be full. Like, it's weird that it stopped dead at 400,000 liters. It shouldn't stop right there, but I mean, that thing should be able to pile to the top, you would think. What can you do with the manure? You can use it as fertilizer. You can get a manure spreader and spread it on your fields. It is basically some free fertilizer, but it gets used quick. There's a lot of things you can do with it. R. Kelly, what's up, buddy? You a Texan? No, I'm not. I'm in Georgia. Good old Georgia. All right. Seeing what the wife sent me. Close enough, that's right. Why aren't you on Kick? Because we haven't been approved for our KCIP yet. I like my turd spreaders. There's that much that comes out as much as you're smack talking. You watch your mouth, Lucius. So, bro, love your streams. I appreciate it, Brandon. Glad to have you, man. Make sure you guys subscribe if you're not already. Manure is fertilizer for fields. Yep. I like to do organic farms. It's a real challenge, though, but fun. Yeah. It is a real challenge. Gotta have a lot of cows to provide that much manure and slurry. Yeah, Robert, we're not on Kick yet. We've only been doing our Kick streams at night until we get approved for the partnership on Kick. I don't know what's taking so freaking long. It's been over a week now. It's been, I think today is 8 days since I have reapplied and got no answer yet. But I don't know what's taking them so long to get back, but still have not heard back. So until we do, we will not be streaming on Kick during the day. We'll be streaming on Kick at night only. Once we get approved, I will go live on Kick for our daytime streams. As a representative of the South, do you accept Ohio? No. Pumps and hoses come in handy on organic farms as well. Ohio's not part of the South. It's not one of the southern states. It's more like central. Maybe they're waiting for you to just drop off and start slagging. Exactly. That's, you know, good thing we're not doing that. Good thing we aren't doing that. GG says, I live in Ohio. What's up, man? Mr. Wicom. What's up, buddy? How are you doing? How the freak are we? You think Farm Sim 22 is a good game? Absolutely it is, man. It's a great game. You remember me, Mr.? I don't remember the name. We get so many people that tune into these streams, I forget so easily. Let's come over here to the straw pellet factory and let's keep this running for a second. We're getting close to a good stopping point, so I'm probably not going to be on here very much longer, but we're going to go ahead and unload all of this right here. Get this factory running again. Why this factory does not show up in the productions menu, I don't know. It's pretty dumb why it doesn't, but you can't keep track of, you know, how much is in there, how much it holds, or any of that stuff. You just gotta wait. But this thing is bagging all these pellets, sliding them over onto a pallet, throwing them right down here, and then I'm gonna take them right off. Throws all these bags over here. It's pretty neat. What's the name of that factory? This is part of the Straw Harvest DLC. Which is free, by the way. Bags them all up. Pellets there. And it'll keep stacking them up over here until it makes a full pallet. DJ says, do you remember me? I do. One of the best mods DLCs for FS17, 19, and now 22. That is right, Jason. Southern born and bred. Born in Florida, lived in Georgia, Tennessee, Alabama, and now Mississippi. That's right. Nothing better than the South. Just got Farm Sim 22 from PS4. Can't wait to play it after it is done updating. Nice. Brandon Rosal, what's up, buddy? How are you? Timothy Hudson, glad to see you, man. What production do we have going on here? This is part of the Straw Harvest DLC. My bad, guys. I miss a few comments every now and then. If I ever miss a comment, just drop your comment again. Don't spam chat, but, you know, if a couple minutes go by and I didn't answer your comment, drop that comment again, and hopefully I'll catch it the next time. Valentin, what's up, buddy? How are you? I don't know you don't remember me, because I'm new here, says David. You ain't new. Dad says I was Southern born and raised too, South Dakota. Mason says just subscribed yesterday. Mason, thanks for subscribing and thanks for tuning back into the streams, man. Means a lot. I was here yesterday's stream when you were loading grass. Ah, okay. I'm glad to have you back, mister. Valentin says I'm good and you? I'm doing good as well. Bro's live 24/7, always in my feed. Bode, I swear I'm not live 24/7. Oh man, I just happen to be on here at the same times that you, I guess at the same times you get on YouTube. I swear I'm not live all the time. I stream for, I stream anywhere from 4 to 6 hours a day. 4 to 6 hours a day. That's it. I'm about to be hopping off of here very shortly though. We're about to hit 2 hours and I'm not feeling great, so I'm gonna go lay down. I need to make some YouTube videos. I just can't. I'm Southern too, born and raised in South Wales, says Gareth. Southern of the Dakotas anyway, says Chad. I'm in South Africa. Nice, mister. Glad to have you, man. What time did you get off last night? I gave up at 1 a.m. Dude, I can't remember, Bentley. Oh, yeah, it was about 2 a.m. We stayed on late last night. I forgot. We did stream for a long time yesterday. But we did streams everywhere, man. We moved over to Facebook to finish the Red Dead stream last night. Not sure I would hoop if you feel... Do what, David? Not sure you would what? Alright, just doing another pallet. How full is this thing over here? It's still pretty full. This thing must empty out very slow. Look at this. Let's turn off this loader. Whoops. All right, let's get some of these out. These are starting to pile up in here. Yes, I was hoping I had got it perfect enough to get the back pallet too. That's gonna speed things up a little bit if I can get 2 at a time every time. I'll tell you what, man, this warehouse is getting full. Look at all these pallets in here, dude. I'm gonna make some good money on this. There we go. Another one. Is it on console? Yes, this is on console. This is not the Farm Productions Pack, guys. I honestly need to change the title of this. The Farm Productions Pack, we tested it out for a little bit. It is not worth it, in case you're wondering. Not worth it at all. Don't get it. Unless you just want to, but I don't recommend it. This is the Straw Harvest DLC. This is a free downloadable mod. TR, what's up, Ace? Sir, are you forklift certified? Absolutely, I am. I actually am, believe it or not. Real life, anyways. How much is Farm Production Pack? $8. It's only $8. But once again, this right here is not the Farm Productions Pack, guys. This is the Straw Harvest DLC, which is free. We looked up we messed with the Farm Productions Pack for like 5 minutes at the start of my stream, and that is all it took for us to realize, you know, this ain't worth it. That and DJ Goham, he hopped in a voice chat with us, and we chatted about it here on the stream for a little bit, and you know, that also was like, you know, yeah, not worth it. He helped us, you know, figure out some of the issues, explain some of the problems he's seen. Made it very easy. Today, something very sad happened. Mister, I hate to tell you, something sad happens every single day. But whatever's going on with you, man, I hope that things get better for you. Nico, what's up? Thanks for the follow. Thanks for subscribing. Chain Link Fence, what's up? How are you, man? Last time I watched you, you were hammered. Looked like you were fighting demons. Glad to see you doing good. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm glad you tuned back in when we're not doing that. Man, that was a rough night there. DJ is on Farm Sim 22. Oh yeah, man. DJ's a good buddy of mine. Really good buddy of mine. He hopped in here earlier and we chatted for a bit. Is this Farm Sim 23 or 24? This is Farm Sim 22. There is no 24 yet. 23 is a mobile platform game that you can only play on like your phone and a Nintendo Switch. Farm Sim 22 is the latest Farm Sim that has been released for console and PC. It is still your most recent Farm Sim. But that's another thing me and DJ were talking about earlier for a little bit, is we're really hoping that a new Farm Sim comes out soon. There we go. Oh, that one was going to be stuck. I mean, it was for a second, but we got it off. Hellbound Diver, what up? So enjoy your content. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for tuning in. Drop Washer. Hellbound Diver also, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate that, man. Alright, I think the factory is running out here. Let's cut this off. It's still running, but it's almost empty. So let's take this and dump it. Alright, that put a little more in there for now. That'll keep it running again for a little bit. Oh, well, that's going. Let's go ahead and drop this. There we go. Mason Roberts says, does Farm Sim 22 have a mod browser? Yes. Whenever you open your game, go to the tab that says downloadable content. There you go. If you're on PC, you can go to the farming-simulator.com website and see the mod hub there. Adventures Life Nova, what up? Says good day. Hope you have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. Jurian, thanks for subscribing. Not Fury as well, thanks for subscribing. Bernard Renard as well, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it, guys. Glad to have each and every one of you. We'll be back here tomorrow. Well, we should be back here tonight, but if the stream doesn't do well, night streams usually struggle a little bit more, so if the stream doesn't do well tonight, we may not be live for long, but we will be live right here tonight at 8 o'clock, which for for, I don't know what time it is for y'all, but 8 o'clock for me is 5 hours from right now. So 5 hours from right now, we should be live again. 5 hours from right now, we should be live again. So whatever time it is for you, come back, watch the stream again. We'll be glad to have you. I'll be live on Kick and YouTube tonight. Millionaire Mindset, what's up? I cannot say that, no. No idea what that even is. I think it's just a bunch of random letters. What do you play on? I play on PC, Alan. Are you ever going to try Twitch? I have tried Twitch. And no, Twitch is a terrible platform, honestly, man. You watch on Twitch and you get 5 million ads. And on top of that, Twitch takes 50% of all of your revenue. Why would anybody ever want to stream on Twitch? That's my real question. You know, Twitch is such a terrible platform, dude. Such a greedy, terrible platform. The speed limit in German. I can't say it. I can't say it. I cannot pronounce that. Chris Hibbert, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate you, buddy. We have now been live over 2 hours, guys, and I hate to end it right here, especially with so many people tuning in and stuff, but I got to go. My throat's killing me. I need to take some medicine. I'm gonna chill for a minute before the stream tonight. And I will see y'all tonight at 8 p.m. around that time anyways. Right here on YouTube and on Kick. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Thanks for the support, guys.